Did you know that in ancient times, a king riding a donkey was actually a powerful symbol of peace? It's true. And this little-known fact is the key to unlocking one of the most iconic moments in biblical history. Today, we're diving deep into the real reason why Jesus chose to enter Jerusalem on a donkey. It's a story that's far more intriguing than you might have imagined. Picture this: Jerusalem, bustling with pilgrims for the Passover feast. The air is thick with anticipation. And then a man appears on the horizon, riding a donkey. But why? Why not a majestic horse fit for a king? The answer, my friends, will blow your mind. You see, in the ancient Near East, kings and military leaders would ride horses when they came in war. But a king riding a donkey, that was a clear message of peace. Jesus wasn't just making a grand entrance, he was making a statement. A statement so powerful, it would echo through the centuries. But here's where it gets really interesting. This wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. No, this was a fulfillment of a prophecy made hundreds of years earlier. In the book of Zechariah, it was foretold that a king would come to Jerusalem, humble and riding on a donkey. Sound familiar? Now let's pause for a moment. Can you imagine the scene? The crowds, the palm branches, the shouts of Hosanna. And at the center of it all, Jesus on a donkey. It's a picture of humility that's almost paradoxical. The King of Kings choosing the lowliest of mounts. But why? The answer lies in Jesus' mission. He didn't come as a conquering warrior king riding a war horse to overthrow the Romans. No, he came as the Prince of Peace to conquer hearts and souls. The donkey was a living parable, a message to all who had eyes to see and ears to hear. But here's the kicker. Not everyone got the message. Many in the crowd that day were expecting a political messiah, someone to free them from Roman rule. They missed the deeper meaning behind Jesus' humble entrance. And isn't that often the case? We look for grand gestures, but miss the profound in the simple. So what can we learn from this? Perhaps it's a reminder that true power often comes wrapped in humility. That peace is stronger than war. That sometimes the most revolutionary acts are the quietest ones. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a question. If Jesus chose a donkey to make his statement, what unexpected ways might he be speaking to us today? Are we listening? Are we looking? Or are we, like some in that Jerusalem crowd, missing the message because it doesn't fit our expectations? This is just one of the many fascinating stories from the Bible that often go unexplored. If you want to dive deeper into more biblical mysteries, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of discovery. Until next time, keep your eyes open. The most profound truths might just come riding in on a donkey.